So there is that. We got the 2 stars. We have 1 star to go, but again, we'll wait till we get. We'll wait a bit on that, and we will move on to. I think Swamp's Fortress. I really don't understand why there's coins up there, but whatever. Yeah, let's go to Swamp's Fortress. Reacting to the power star, the door slowly opens. You sure it is, Jimmy? All right. Yeah, this is one of my fun. This is one a real, you know, one of the first Mario games that. Okay, whatever. Yeah, this is one of the first games I ever. Not ever beat, because that's not true at all, but this was one, as a kid, this was up there for one of my favorite. Well, that was embarrassing. That was a terrible death. Yes, I am playing this on the Switch. I'm playing the 3D All-Stars version. It's just right now it's my preferred version, plus I don't feel like getting the 64 stuff out. It wouldn't really take me that long, but you know, I have it, and I don't really mind this version. I would say the camera's not great, but it never was. So yeah, so we're in the first level here. Chip off Whomp's block. Just like the first world that we just did, there's going to be a boss at the very top of the level. That's where we're going to go. Don't let him eat you. These fall. Oop, got lucky there. Oh, hey, Swampy. How you doing? Something I didn't know about these guys is you could jump on them and get coins. No idea that was a thing until real recently. Like, within the last couple months. That is a very useful technique, so I can imagine that made things harder. It makes me so mad. We build your row houses, your castles, we pave your roads, and you still walk all over us. Do you ever say thank you? No. Well, you're not going to wipe your feet on me. I think I'll just crush you for fun. Do you have a problem with that? Just try to pound me, wimp. Ha! No, there is a limit you can do. I forget how many it is, but you can definitely use that for as a to make 100 coin star a lot easier on this level. I think this is the only level they're in. Oh man, that sucked. By the way, the ground pound technique, I'm gonna try it. You can actually go right through him if you do it right. Because Mario physics are always, you know, outstanding. And you do it 3 times, you're done. No, crushed again. I'm just a stepping stone after all. I won't gravel. Here you win. Take this with you. God, these terrible, terrible puns, man. Alright, and that's the first star. Hey, look at that star over to the left. We'll get to that eventually, don't worry. What's been new with you guys? How you guys overall doing? This guy, you said you're doing great. I'm glad to hear it. Oatmeal, you're doing good. Anything new in your guys' life? Oatmeal, I have seen that you've been streaming here and there. Love it, love to see it. Unfortunately, it's usually a little bit late for me when I have seen you, but glad to see it. What was this one? To top of the fortress. So once again, we are going to climb up this level. You can do it easier ways than I'm doing it, admittedly, but I'm showing you kind of the intended route. Oh, okay. Hey, no, congratulations, guy. That's awesome. You gotta do what's best for you, what makes you happy. So, you know, that's what makes you happy. I'm happy for you. Awesome. So I would assume. So what's your pronouns then? Is it she, her, they, them? What do you prefer? She, her? Gotcha. Alright, we can do that. If I slip up, I do apologize. That may happen from time to time. If I do apologize in advance, but I will do everything I can to remember that and do that. Oh, shit! There we go. Yeah, again, there is unintended strats. You can get up a little bit higher if you're good at video games. Sometimes I am. And congrats on the lizards. Yeah, you say you have many lizards now. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I feel you there. I'm actually on quarantine myself. I just got done telling Sky that I don't have it currently. I had it back in September. That sucked. But I was around my brother Saturday, and they just tested positive, so I gotta wait a few days. Oh, nice. That's awesome, Sky. Oh, I have that random bullet bill. Okay, so we'll climb up. Dude, my nephew's the same way. He had it in November of 2020 or December 2020, and still does not have all the smell back. Like, unbelievably. Like, it's crazy. And I feel bad for him, because that's gotta suck. Oh, that was that star, by the way. Again, that's just going right to the top. Nothing special there. You've recovered 8 of the power stars. Now you can open the door with the big star, but Bowser is just ahead. Can you hear the princess calling? Yes, at 8, you can actually go to that big star door that you might have seen earlier, and you can actually go beat Bowser. Again, biggest thing to remember about this game is you don't have to get 120 stars to beat the whole thing. 70 is the minimum. You don't have to complete all the worlds. You have to complete star in every world. Of course, it's gotta be the bad shit that you have to smell, not the good stuff. Man, that sucks. When I had COVID in September, beginning of September, I lost my smell and taste for a few days, but thankfully it didn't last like exception. The only thing I will say though is I feel like my taste buds did change a bit, because there are certain things that just don't taste right to me anymore that used to taste good, but I mean that's just I can't confirm or deny that's what it was. Well, I'm glad to hear, Oatmeal, that you're doing better then. Hopefully it wasn't too bad for you. Eggs never had good taste for me. I can eat them sometimes, but I have to be in the right mood for it. But it does suck if you liked them and now they taste bad. That's brutal. Damn. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm in. Oh, shoot into the wild blue. So I wasn't paying attention to what star I was going after, clearly. So we're gonna come down here. Damn near get smashed like an idiot. We're gonna come back up here. And we're gonna come down here. This is where we want to go for the star. Alright, hey, it's our pink buddy again. Hey, how you doing, Pink Bud? Hi, I'll prepare the cannon for you. There is only one cannon, I think, on this level. That's not always the case on every level, though. There can be 1, 2, 7. I don't think there's 7 on one, but like in the first level there was 5, I think. Ready for blast off? Come on, hop into the cannon. All right, so what this star wants you to do is use the cannon to hit that pole. That's what it wants you to do. If you don't want to risk death, you can do one of these numbers. If you're good at the video games, which I'm not. And you can just climb up here with these and get the star that way. That is a bit more advanced, quote unquote, we'll call it, but like, you know, that's once you learn how to do it, it's not that hard. Pro gamer, pro controller. That's the technique I prefer using because I suck with the cannon, and if you're off center of that pole just a little bit, you're gonna fly right past it. And if you're unlucky, you're gonna fly right to your death. Red coins on the floating aisle. Okay, this is the red coin level. There is 8. So one of the things about that can be a little tricky with what they say in the description is, yes, that is telling you more or less where to go. That's not the warp, I think this is the warp. It is telling you, like, giving you hints on what to do, but not every red coin's up there. You still have to go and find all the red coins. Like, for example, this ain't on flowing isle, it's just right here. Again, this is 8 red coins. I died because camera. The camera will kill you a ton. Have no fear if you're worried about that. The camera's going to kick your ass in this. You're probably going to die more to the camera than anything else in this game. Again, this is the red coin. Ooh. I don't remember how to beat this dude. Not like that. Wow. I'm dumb. I did. I dyed my hair. I dyed my hair completely blonde last Friday, right before I visited the family. And I apparently have to quarantine now. So yeah, we did this. This is just part 1 of what I'm gonna end up doing in March. It's gonna go different. It's gonna be a lot of blue involved, but this is blonde right now. I was happy how it looked. I was a little bit nervous, but I was like, screw it, you know, why not? And I said, fuck it. Here we are. By the way, if you're confused about that, you can always read the sign, which is just press button. I'm sleeping because I'm sleeping, as one is wont to do. I don't like being disturbed. Please walk quietly. So this is actually a hand tour I was talking about before I died last time. You walk slowly to this guy and punch him in the face, and that's how you go. Kind of shitty when you think about it, but I jumped on him, apparently. Didn't mean to, but I did. I hit the wrong button. And these little blocks always have free coins in them. Use that to your advantage, and you have coins right here. So again, this is the 100 red coin mission. This one I would definitely recommend doing the 100 coin with. The 100 coin star with as well. Oh, don't die! I thought you were gonna push me off. I should not be struggling as much as I am. I'm also doing really stupid shit, which is hard. So actually on top of fair. On top of this swamp, you don't got on top of him, but hopefully don't die because you're an idiot. And the camera is not great in this game. It's never been great. There is a coin, a red coin on top of that swamp. It's one of the harder ones honestly to get, for me, being completely honest with you. Yeah, that's my biggest complaint in this game is how terrible the camera is in this game. I actually need to check something. I upped my settings again with this new computer. Oh yeah, I got a computer sky. I upped my settings to 1920 1080 today, so I'm making sure that everything runs smoothly. So far, so good. Oh shit, I missed that red coin, but it's okay, we can go back around. Again, these sleeping ground plants, these are easy 5 coins if you just go slow. Use this to your advantage. You make that weird noise. Grab your red one. So I'm already at 42, so I feel like I'm already doing substantial. By the way, you can't just grind them for coins, and you reiterate that. Unfortunately, you can't just let them respawn and get another 5 coins. Once you get that 5 coins from them, you're not. You can't get a blue coin from them. Also, when I told you, if you grab the 5 coins, or the blue coin, because it disappears, you also won't be grabbing it again. There's a red coin down there, we will come back. I'll grab that right now because I fucked up. Okay, well that was not good. You know, it's okay to be down here. It's okay to be down here. There is a trick to this. I think it's just not holding. Damn it! Okay, okay, no, that for now. We'll come back for that fucker. Alright, now here is the blue coins. Here's the blue coin switch. Grab that, and blue coin show up. Easy 20 right there. It's random how much it is. I mean, it's not random, it's the same in the levels. Like, every time you hit that, it's going to be 4. But every level can be different. Dude. Okay, fine. We'll try and do it that way. Obviously, I'm struggling way too much to figure that out. There is a technique that like speedrunners and people can use to do that with relative ease. I just struggle with it. I do want that coin though. Yeah, that would be the better. So we're going to do that. I didn't think about triple jumping. Triple jumping is definitely a thing you can do in this game. I want to see something. Sorry, I was doing something real quick. 100 coins, they kind of suck. Or you can just ground pound and get 100 coin, but you can also, honestly, as you know, I'm already at 100 coin star, so doing that little trick I told you about, kind of necessary. And there's our 100 coin star. We will say that. This level honestly is not that hard. As you can see, it's not that hard. I still have 2 red coins to go, and there's a ton of coins yet. So getting 100 coins in this is not hard. Probably easier than, honestly, it's probably easier than bottom of the battlefield. You have to like kick that one weird. Oh my god, the camera is terrible right now. This is where using like, oh my god, this camera is Going into Mario mode's not a bad option here, because it's a little bit less fidgety. So here is some of the floating isle stuff. You got one here, and you have one on that island. And then you get the 8 coins. Okay, so we need to make sure we don't die here. If you go from you can get fall damage, and if you go from a big height and you ground pound properly, unlike I did there, you can actually negate it no matter how high you jump from. All right, but we got the right coin. Another star down. We are already at 11 stars out of 120. We got a long way to go, but we're getting there quick. Relative. Oh, hey, a toad. This toad doesn't have a star or anything like some do. Or that special item, sorry. Special item. But if you're new to the game, always recommend talking to toads. Because they'll tell you stuff. He said 6 stars in each course, but you won't find all of them in some courses until you press the cap switches. This one tells you about the cap switches. There are 3 of them in this game. They're okay, but they're very situational. The stars you found will show on each screen. Starting screen, if you want to see some of the enemies you've already defeated, select the stars you recovered from them. Like if I want to do the big Whomp guy again, I just hit the one. Hit the first one here. He won't be in any other star. Fall onto the caged island. So this one, it's confusing if you've never done it before. Just sit here for a minute. Don't do that. Never mind, I'm dumb. Climb this tree. And an owl will come out. Who's there? Who woke me up? It's still daylight. I should be sleeping. Hey, as long as I'm awake, why not take a short flight with me? Press and hold B to grab on. Release B to let go. I'll take you wherever you want to go, as long as my wings hold out. Watch my shadow and grab on. Okay. So yeah, this is a fucking weird ass star in this game. It's the only one like it. It's fucking weird, and it can be janky. You need to use him to get into this cage. Pay attention to your shadow. He's not great to control, and he does fall over time. So he's not the greatest to control. He is being an absolute fucking asshole right now. Oh my god, dude, he is just not, he is not cooperating. So, like, right now, I'm dropping, oh, I dropped. Man, I was close to that one. Oh my god. This is terrible. Like, this is, admittedly, I feel like I could do this better. I feel like I'm kind of screwing this up. So I'm not gonna give it all shit, but it's not fun. This is not fun. Dude, why do you keep doing that? Please get me to this cage. There we go. Fuck that star. Not one of my favorites. So so there was some things that was eliminated. I'm guessing maybe some of that potentially, but I have heard that this game had some things that they wanted to add in that was unfortunately left out, or changed, or whatever. I will say though, the last 2 official worlds in the game, Tick-Tock Clock and Rainbow Ride, level 14 and 15 by number, I should say, and the last 2 you can actually have access to. Oh, I hate those fucking worlds. I hate Rainbow Ride more, but I'm not a fan of either one of those. I think the game ends, if you're 120 star, it ends kind of on a bit of a bad note. But we'll get into that much later down the line. I mean, we got a long way to go before. Oh shit! I keep forgetting what star I'm doing. Before we're anywhere near that point. That one blew, man. That was not my favorite. That was a terrible level. Which one was it? I think it was this one, right? No. All right, so blast away the wall. not a lot there to help you, but you need to use this cannon on one of these two walls. I forget which wall exactly. I think it's this one. You can actually hit this wall, not that one. And take some damage. Hence why these coins, I think, are here. Coins give you health. You know, I'm not surprised by that. It is it's just not, it's too slow, it's too dull. It's just not, I don't know, like, just too many of the stars aren't very fun. The 100 coin star in that, ugh, that is atrocious. One, you have to get the blue coins. And if you don't, you're screwed. And the blue coins are super hard to get. By the way, that's how you get the wall. That one, when I was a kid, always gave me trouble because you didn't exactly know what you were doing. But that's not too bad. But we have all the stars in that level. Oh, if you press start, or plus for the Switch, you can actually see your progress. So, as you see, Bomb Battlefield here, we have one hollow star. That's one we haven't gotten yet. And here in Whomp's Fortress, we've gotten all 7 possible stars. So we are done with Whomp's Fortress. It's been fun, Whomp.